it's every so often I listen to some of my music and I forget the things that I have, and I'm just like, well, fuck. So I was listening. I come across the interview about Corey and Snuff, and I forgot I had to mute the song. I occasionally listen to it here and there. It's probably been 3 or 4 years, 5 years since I've listened to it. To me, it's one of the last songs that Slipknot has done that was really what I started listening to them for. After Paul left, after, what the hell was the other guy? I forget his name. I'm brain dead at the moment. After a few of them left, and then Joey got kicked out, I just listen to the old shit. I don't really listen to nothing new. But anyway, I sit there listening to Snuff, and I'm just like, well, fuck. What it was like to be young and full of rage. I mean, I can remember it. Well, there was two females. That one really broke my heart. It was my fault because I did something really stupid. And I got in a lot of trouble. So that was my fault. How things ended there. Second one thing in life you don't ever do. If you're messing with a female and you are just toys, don't make it personal. And I was going through a rough patch in my life. I mean, it was pretty well. Both times I was going through a rough part of my life. When I was a teenager and I just really had bad situation I was living in, and she kind of helped me out a little bit, so there was that. And then I was an adult, and my life had just fell apart. I just became an adult to top it off. So everything just fucking fell apart on me. And I was having problems with my wife, and I was having all kind of shit. And it's just fucking, it was fucked up. It was a bad situation. So I latched on to somebody like a dumbass. It was supposed to be toys and playmates, but I broke my number one rule. Don't fall in love. Motherfucker, I did. And I guess it was more of wasn't really in love, it was more of the security of it, I guess. So, one thing leads to another, and this goes on for some time, and then I got pushed to that point. Yeah, I was to that point to where I was going to kill her. She broke my heart. I was going to fucking kill her. I can talk about it now because it's funny. But man, it wasn't funny back then. I was fucking 20, 21, and I was just so full of rage from my childhood. I mean, I was bad full of rage. I mean, I was an evil motherfucker. Now I'm a little more calm to where I think before I do shit. Back then I didn't think. Yeah. And it's just fucking, that song brings back a lot of memories. And sometimes I just kind of chuckle at it, just like, you stupid fucker. But I mean, if you listen to the song, we all were young and stupid and full of rage because we really didn't know how to deal with our emotions because we're still becoming an adults. And many of Gen X really didn't have fucking parents that gave a fuck. They were too busy doing their own thing. You either had the participation trophy parents, or you had the motherfuckers like I did that didn't give a fuck. So it was one or the other. So we all learned how to deal with our emotions the best way we could, survival. So becoming an adult, did we all act stupid and fucking moronic and do dumb shit like that, and boy, I was close. Boy, I was close. And that song, it brings back a lot of memories. They were good and bad. It was a learning experience to something that was my own fault to begin with. And I know some people that it ain't their fault, because they get into a relationship and it's supposed to be a legit one, and they end up fucked up, like the song is. But it is what it is, and that's life the way it is. So, all you can do is learn from it. And when you get older like I did, and you just fucking laugh about it. But man, all it would have took was the fucking, that right moment, boom, and I wouldn't have been here. But that's my view on the song. It's an alright song. Is it one of their best ones? Not really. But it's one of their ones that is legit life and not some filler bullshit that seems to be on the rest of their fucking albums since then. So, it's a few things that really I can relate to, so I do. Give it a listen.